Hello, my darling Scorpios. This is going to be your you versus them reading for love in April 2022. It's kind of mid-month, so I guess it's your mid-month reading. So this is going to be valid for the second half of April or whenever it finds you, as long as it resonates for you, boo-boo. The message was probably meant for you, baby. What else can I tell you, Scorpio? I love you. Welcome to the Secret Scorpio Club. I am Scorpio Sun and Rising, if you're new to the channel. So we do a lot of Scorpio readings here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, boo-boo, if this reading resonates for you and if it helps you in any way. I really appreciate it. I'll still love you if you don't want to do it, but I would just really, really appreciate it, boo-boo. And it will allow me to send the message out to other Scorpios and just spread the good energy, you know, spread the good vibes. So already we got the Magician flowing out at you from the deck. So you're in your power, Scorpio. If you're manifesting a person or you're manifesting something between you, it's working, okay? So that's a little message here for you. So let's see what's going on between you and your person, baby. Remember, it's a general reading, Scorpio, so not all of the messages in this reading will resonate exactly. There might be specific words or phrases throughout the reading or messages that relate to you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else, baby. Okay, let's see. Please show me, angels, what's happening with Scorpio and their person. Wow. Straight away, like, yeah, your person's learning some harsh lessons here. Whatever took place between the two of you, I see your person learned some harsh lessons. Let me take a look at you and then we'll clarify some of their cards. Oh, okay, but you're Scorpio, you're just like, you never cease to amaze me. The Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. So again, stuff coming up from the past. This is something that's been plaguing the Scorpio reads, but I mean, this is a you versus them reading. So I do feel like this reading is about someone who isn't in your life presently, like not actively. So you're either not together or, you know, you're not communicating. Someone was being sneaky. Someone left your life. I feel like this person left your life. Seven of Swords. Take it as it resonates with you. Let's see what happened here. I do see your person is having some kind of an epiphany currently. They have come... Because of the time passed, some time has passed. Yeah, see, Seven of Swords again. Isn't it interesting? It was just at the bottom of the deck, and I just did a spread to see like what happened here. It's kind of interesting because you got the Queen of Wands on the one side and the King of Wands on the other side, baby. And the Seven of Swords, which has, you know, someone sneaking away, someone not being 100% honest about a situation. So I feel like that is the separation here. But there's definitely soulmate vibes, divine counterparts energy here. This is why you and your person, it's interesting. You know, you should watch the vibe check I did for today as well, the general Scorpio read, because something similar came up. Yeah, I really pick up like a lot of the weird Scorpio vibes in my reads, and I feel like there's some kind of there's like a thread. It's like specific messages in April have been coming through for Scorpio that I feel like it's like the same thing, like the same theme or the same. There's people out there who want to communicate with you guys, is all I'm saying. But this is divine counterparts to people currently not speaking to each other. This is two very proud people. Leo energy here, you know, sun energy, fire energy. It doesn't matter what's in this person's chart. This is about the vibe, okay? Around you and around this person. And the vibe for Leo is ego, okay? The vibe for Leo is power and ego and being seen and doing things your own way, being your own person. These are two people who are just not communicating because of pride, because one person is waiting for the other person to make the first move. You could be two people, you're two very attractive people too. You don't, you know, like you have a lot of fans and this person also does. Or, you know, like you're both very successful, like you're just on the same level. You know what I'm saying? It's not like no one is doing anyone a favor here. You're at the same level, like you're a 10 and this person is a 10 kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? But there was sneakiness here. There was a lack of being open and honest about feelings. Someone lied here too. And this ended in either a separation or a ghosting. But you were dealing with someone who wasn't forthcoming with you about the truth of their situation or about the truth of their feelings. For some reason, this person, Scorpio, straight up though, I am not getting nefarious energy here. I am getting two people with unhealed trauma not speaking to each other, because both you two this time, okay? Today, like, this is calling out Scorpio day. You both didn't communicate properly. You both said things maybe you regretted in the long term. You both ghosted, or you were both like drama, okay? You were both drama. You both wanted to win. Maybe you were both playing games, and you were both of you terrified to be vulnerable in this connection, yeah? Why? Really? Why? So you got the World card and you got the Queen of Pentacles here. I'm not sensing that this is a third person in this connection. It's just clarifying the Seven of Swords. But this is about marriage. Like some of you maybe were about to marry this person, and then like the wedding was canceled, or there was an engagement and was canceled. Someone went out into the world, but you're in this card too here, Scorpio. You could be dealing with another fixed sign, Leo, Taurus, or Aquarius. Like this was like either like marriage material, or you guys were married or were about to be married, but like two very strong personalities, very fixed personalities. You weren't truthful with each other. You'll know what that's about, Scorpio. You know your situation best. You know what this person lied about. This person could have lied about things to do with commitment, things to do with how much they were able to commit to you. If it was a long distance relationship, they lied about how soon that can be short distance, you know, and you may have lied too. I feel like you both deceived each other about something. Could have been about marriage, regarding money, finances, stuff like that. I don't necessarily see other people in the connection, although it could be someone's meddling mother here too, so take it as it resonates. Someone's mother could have been meddling, or a past spouse that has a lot of kind of matriarchal energy that was not the best energy, you know. So someone's relationship with their former partner could have been causing a lot of grief here. Let me just clarify something here. Yeah. And so, you know, there was an argument or ghosting or something. Two very proud people though, so nobody admitted to being hurt. Nobody admitted to saying, oh, you know, maybe we should work on it. Your person is really angry with you still, and you're like, yeah, whatever, boo. Like, I'm dating. You're like, you're dating, by the way, Scorpio. I can see it here. Don't tell me you're not, because you're talking to people for sure. Your person's really angry, but they're really sad now. Three of Swords. So whether it's an engagement that didn't go through, whether it's a commitment that didn't materialize, whether it's like there was potential and then it ended because of maybe an argument or lies and misunderstandings, this person's heart is hurting. This person's realized that, you know, without Scorpio, every day is a rainy, sad, gray day. This person came into the connection with a lot of heartbreak too. They were already holding a lot of heartbreak. This person could be, doesn't have to be, but I feel like you will know what I'm talking about here. This person is someone who is very quick to anger, short fuse, doesn't have a lot of patience. This is someone who holds a lot of anger in them, and you know why that is. Anger is just, anger is pain that's overflowing and expressing itself in an inappropriate way, but anger is pain. This person's been through a lot. I don't know if you know this, but you're like the ideal match here, you know, your counterparts, king and queen. But you've both been it's like you both, until you guys met, maybe you had like both lived lives where you had to be both very independent and kind of take ownership of your life. So when you guys got together, like the chemistry was amazing, but at the same time, like there were many clashes, you know? It could have been an established relationship, could have been new, you know, whatever your situation was. This person's heartbroken because they feel like they got so close to getting what it was that they needed in life, and that was you, Nine of Cups. It was almost that happiness, that beautiful family. This person might have like issues about expressing their emotions, or maybe they feel awkward about talking about things like this, but they saw you as like their family. They wanted to build a family with you. They wanted to build like power couple vibes here, you know, and you were like their dream. You're like everything this person wanted in a girl, boy, anyone in between. Like you had those qualities. And, you know, that's become really clear to them now. It's also become clear here with the Sun that they made many mistakes that they regret. And, you know, this is also about this Seven of Swords here. This is about not being honest about their feelings. Maybe they told you they didn't love you when they love you, or they told you something to hurt you. Or again, like I see lies here too. Someone was lying about something. But I feel like it wasn't out of like evil intentions. It was just like, you know, for whatever stupid reason, this person had some reason in their mind that they had to lie to you. They didn't want to lose you, or they were in a bad situation. Again, I'm getting like maybe overbearing mother vibes, or like someone else who had some kind of power over them, or maybe just, you know, this person is just conflicted inside. They've been single for a long time, you know. This person is a lone wolf. So when it came to sharing stuff with you, it became difficult, or, you know, when things got too serious, they didn't know kind of how to deal with that. But it's becoming clear to them that, you know, nothing compares to Scorpio, and nothing compares to the love you're giving this person. And I think what's becoming clearer to this person as well in their feelings is that they're becoming more in touch with their inner child and those feelings of vulnerability that they were this person, like that Seven of Swords is like someone who's so scared to be vulnerable, so scared to tell you the truth of themselves, you know, like it doesn't have to be a deceiver, but it's like a deceiver. I feel deceit here though too, and that made it worse. But it wasn't, it was deceit out of fear, out of insecurity, out of stupidity. But this is someone who doesn't tell you who they truly are because they don't know who they are, or because they're afraid to share their true soul, bare their true soul with you. Might be another Scorpio. Excuse me, Scorpio, oh my God, my lighting is just such a mess. Why does this keep turning itself off? I don't know, like I just have this one ring light and it just keeps turning itself off. Okay. You got the Queen of Swords here too. This is someone who is definitely ready for a conversation, but they're afraid of you, Scorpio. I'm not gonna lie, okay? They're afraid of you because they think you see through their BS. They know you can see their soul. They know they effed up. Although, Scorpio, I see like you effed up a little bit too. I feel like you weren't being honest and open with this person as well. Like you just kept triggering each other. You triggered each other's trust issues almost, you know? Two energies of like two main characters, you know what I'm saying? So this person is like wanting to talk to you, but they're afraid because they feel like if they make an attempt to talk to you right now, with everything that they've kind of, you know, gathered in themselves, they've had this realization that it's just not worth it without Scorpio. Again, Leo energy, strong Leo energy here as well, again. And I feel like also, by the way, this person feels like you're a lifeline to them, like you nourish them, like your love is nourishing. But I feel like this person feels like if they were to speak with you now, and if you said no, or if you said something mean to them, it would be the end forever. Because this queen, you know, the Queen of Swords, she speaks the truth. But once she's done, like she cuts off your head, like that's it. Like it's the end. So this person is kind of aware, they can feel it in their gut, you know, if it's another no, then it's going to be no forever. I do see you dating Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands here. Two different people. You're dealing with two different people at the moment. You're trying to not think about this person, Scorpio. You could be talking to, it doesn't have to be like specifically two different people, but I feel like you're on the apps or you're talking to people or you're entertaining people. And they're all like, they're both coming at you, you know? So a lot of different energies coming at you right now. You got the World card here, smack in the middle. So you're taking your time, you know, like you're loving yourself. You feel like, okay, well, whatever, it's over. It's over, it's ended. That's how I feel. I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm a Scorpio. I'm just going to go out there and like let people worship me. This is how you're feeling about it. And people are worshiping you. But let's be honest, Scorpio, deep inside, like, you know, Scorpio does not let things go. And you know that even though you feel like it's over, this is a cycle, this is a circle. You know, this World card is things coming back around. So, also bear in mind, Scorpio, if you're trying not to think about something, if you're trying to block out any kind of pain, that pain will resurface. Look at this. The Tower flew out of the deck. Okay, this is your energy, Scorpio, Aries. Yeah, this is like eventually those feelings, this is something erupting inside of you. You're trying not to think about this too much. You're trying to focus on other things, but the truth is that you do want to reconcile with this person, babe. Like, I can just see it. I'm sorry. Just like your person does. You're both trying to be like, put a brave face on it. But this is going to erupt in you, Scorpio. Like, one day it's going to hit you and it's going to hurt. Maybe it's already hit you, or it's kind of hitting you now, maybe. I don't know. So let's see. What is this person's next action, please? Angels. Woo! Oh my God. Wow. Okay. This person's really angry. Yeah, they're coming back around. These cards just I'm just going to take them. I usually like don't do that for a specific question. I'm just going to take them because like the impact was like anger issues though. So watch it, boo-boo, with your person. Gemini and Gemini vibes here with the Lovers, and you got the King of Pentacles. So someone coming in very grounded, very kind of, you know, very much changed too. I think this person understands that a lot of the behavior that happened between the two of you in the past was immature. This person wants to be more mature about it. And they want to tell you the truth of whatever it was they hid from you, whatever it was they lied about, whatever it was, you know, whatever parts of themselves they didn't want to show you because they didn't want to be vulnerable, because they don't know how, because they've been hurt in the past. This person doesn't want to come angry. They don't want to fight. They don't want any childish fights. They want to talk to you, boo-boo, like properly, like adults. Like two beautiful adults who deserve the happiness. Like they want to give you the kind of nourishment they feel like you've been giving them in terms of love, you know, metaphorically. The Lovers, you know, they do want to be with you. If this was a commitment that didn't come to pass, if it was about marriage, this is going to continue, you know. This is someone who is going to come in and say, let's be together forever. Like, because I can't live without you, Scorpio, so you just got to accept me. Like, just take it. I feel like this person is coming in at some point in the Taurus to Gemini season. So in the next couple of months, this person is coming back into your life, and they're going to make that move. You know, maybe they needed some time to think about things. I mean, Taurus season is like around the corner, so it could be any day now, boo-boo. Could be this month, could be in May, something like that. Wow, this person really... Yeah, this person really feels currently the Five of Pentacles. This also came up in your other reading, so again, check it out because I feel like there's messages here for a specific group of Scorpios. This person feels left out in the cold without you. I feel like this person has abandonment issues, and maybe you do as well, and you triggered each other's abandonment issues. And with the pride and the ego, nobody wanted to admit it, so we just kept pushing each other away more and more. I get a lot of that kind of vibes here. Let's get some advice here for you from the Greeks, Bill. Let's see what the Greeks have to say about this. Please show me Greeks. What is the advice for Scorpio? Demeter, mother. Again, mother. I am getting mother energy in this read. Take it as it resonates, boo-boo. Maybe this person needs a mother, you need a mother, or you give each other mother love, or someone's mother is a little overbearing and meddles in the situation. But Demeter, mother, it's interesting because in your other reading she came up too, and her daughter came up, the goddess Persephone, so do check it out, seriously. Goddess of the harvest. Again, I've felt a lot of this energy throughout the reading, this energy of nourishing each other, a love that blossoms and blooms, but also is like, not just like it's not just love that is about building a concrete household or like, you know, putting bread on the table. This is more about like feeding each other with love, feeding one's soul, which is what Scorpio is so good at, and this is why this person can't forget you as well. Like, you feed each other. You have the ability to heal each other's souls and to feed each other's souls. Just like divine nourishment, divine nourishing energy, the energy of the earth, like, you know, ultimate goddess energy here. I feel like the goddess is looking out for you in this connection. I feel like the goddess is here. A lot of goddess energy, a lot of beautiful energy, a lot of stubborn and stupid energy from both of you as well. Don't come for me, but I'm just saying, this is what I see. There's a lot of stubbornness here, but this can be fixed and it can be beautiful. This person is going to come back around and you can trust them, but you two need to be more honest with each other, or at least more patient while that honesty can grow a little bit, or you know, while you two open up to each other a little bit more. Because this person, I don't think this person has no doubt in their mind that this was not worth losing. Like, nothing was worth losing this connection, because they feel it. Life is not the same without you, and they're going to come back in. So, and it's also up to you, Scorpio, because I do see you having options here. I do see you dating. I do see you talking to other people. But I feel like you're not really interested in these people. You're not. You're only thinking about that person. Like, you know, you're watching them with your third eye. You're both the same. It's the same thing. Like, you're both the same. It's like you have the same soul almost. So this is what I have for you, Scorpio. Let me know in the comments below if this resonated for you, boo-boo. I'm always curious to hear your stories. Again, thank you, Scorpios, for your continued support, your likes, your subscribes, your comments. I really appreciate you. As Scorpios, we got to stick together, because nobody gets Scorpio like Scorpio. Also, Scorpio, don't forget to check out my new podcast with Demi Wylde, friend of the channel. It's called Tarot Love Doctors. And the link to that YouTube channel is in the description box below. And if you'd like to get a private reading with me, my email is also there. You can email me and inquire about how to do that, boo-boo. I will see you next time. Take care of yourself, and may the angels protect you, boo-boo.